What started as a party for a child ended with shots fired and at least 3 people hit by the flying bullets. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Kirsten Holmes. This happened on the front lawn of a home in the Webster neighborhood just before 10:45 last night. People living in the area say it happened outside of a home of a family who recently moved into that neighborhood.
CBS 8's Regina Ureta talked to neighbors who now feared that another shooting could happen there.
Police say the incident happened at this exact location. The people inside that house did not want to talk, but nearby neighbors tell me 3 shots were fired. And now they're saying it's shocking because incidents like these don't happen in this area.
A children's party turned into chaos.
I hear a big noise. My dogs were scaring. They were shaking.
A family living in the Webster neighborhood was throwing a party for one of their grandkids at a house located on the 4800 block of Beech Street early Saturday evening. But gunshots rang out later in the night while the party was still going on. Alarmed neighbors nearby ran outside and saw 3 people on the front lawn hit by gunfire.
Very, very scary, so my daddy called the police.
What I saw is my roommate comes out and says to me, look, there's been a shooting, we better lock the doors. And I was asleep watching TV. So I got up, I saw all the lights from the siren and all the sirens and all the commotion.
San Diego police confirmed several cars and 3 men were hit during a drive-by, a 33-year-old, a 37-year-old, and a 22-year-old. Police are currently investigating the shooting as a battle between 2 groups and believe it's gang-related. This is an issue that families in the neighborhood are afraid of.
This is a first for me.
Maria has lived in the neighborhood for almost 40 years. She and her neighbor Carlos now fear that their newest neighbors who moved in 6 months ago may have introduced the area to a dangerous crowd. They are now afraid that this is just the start of gang-related crimes.
After this, now we're really going to lock well.
Police got to the scene shortly after the shooting and say the men were transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
From what we can see by the evidence here, there's at least 2 different types of weapons that were used from the shell casings that we found here at the scene.
San Diego police gang detectives are still investigating the shooting, and as of right now, they have not released any additional information. Regina Ureta, CBS 8.